This video was made possible by EA Game Changers.
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Women's Bantamweight Division title. All right, here's the #1 women's bantamweight contender. She believes for a while she's been the best at 135 pounds. She's making the walk tonight, staring down the champion. Confidence, not an issue. Fear, not a factor. We'll see if this talented #1 contender can shed that label and leave with a new one as the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. So here she is, the undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. How about the confidence as she makes the walk here tonight? She wants to get in there, take care of business, and go eat some buffalo wings in the back. She's been the best 135er in the world now for some time. Another title defense, what's in front of her. She doesn't try to make the moment too big. And even though the challenger has a lot of momentum here tonight, she knows she's the hunted for a reason and is looking to prove that she is still the best in the world at 135. All right, now let's get you the tail of the tape for this Women's Bantamweight Championship fight. 2 years apart, these two fighters, some differences in height and reach. Once again, here is the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner.
This woman is a Muay Thai fighter, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest.
She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Huntington Beach, California, USA, presenting the challenger, Christian CYBORG Justino. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner.
This woman is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 1 loss.
She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, Weili Magna-John.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
The fighters touch him up.
You ready? You ready? You ready? You ready? Let's go.
All right, fight clock is moving. We are now underway. Going to be interesting to see how this fight stylistically plays out between a true striker against a well-rounded fight.
This is a big-time fight here. People have been trying for this matchup for a really long time. They wanted to see how the striker would handle someone that would try to force them into uncomfortable situations. Let's see how this thing plays out.
Well, she lands the punch there. You know, it's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another thing to take advantage. Nicely done by her there. CYBORG.
She's hurt bad.
Big Shots exchanged in the pocket there. Man, she might punch harder than you. Nice connection there.
I don't know about that, John, but she is a fast, accurate striker.
Nice jab, follows up with a nice right hand. Takedown defense holds up. And they separate. Well, her opponent feared the fence and the clinch because of this type of striking prowess and volume from her opponent, landing at will here up against the fence.
Landing at will and making everything count.
Relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
Oh, that's a good knee to the body, exactly what she needed.
Again, back into this position.
Now she's got the Muay Thai plum.
Nice straight punch.
Oh! Huge right hand! Back to the feet. Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
Oh! She is such a diverse striker that big strike. That one is going to end the fight.
Yep. That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So big knockout win for her here tonight. All right, we take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed the strike that ended the night of her opponent.
Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliotta has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 44 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Chris CYBORG.
Oh, you know how excited this makes me. We got a new UFC champion in the women's bantamweight division. A lot of history in this division, and she adds to it tonight.
And this is a division that the belt can change hands. A lot of people have worn the UFC Women's Bantamweight Championship, and tonight she joins a list of some of the best women's fighters we've ever seen.